Welcome to the Shakaama Live Show with your host, Shakaama. You know I have a political science degree, correct? I also have a history degree. So the two paired together give me what politics does up until about 10 years ago. It's 10 years ago that everything was thrown out the window and you had this woke stuff coming on. That is not politics. That's globalist stuff. There should have been no reason for the woke stuff to get involved in politics. Identity politics, there's no such thing. That's just activism. There should have been no reason for that. But today I want to talk about Liberation Day. You're going to see a lot of people talking about Trump imposed tariffs, Trump imposed tariffs, Trump imposed tariffs. If you actually look at the tariff situation from country to country, including the EU, he didn't even do anything that drastic. Do you know why? Because they've been eating our lunch for over a century. They have imposed tariffs on us to the tune of 100, 200, 300, 400%. Now the news wants you to get all up in arms because the United States is now going to be imposing a 10% tariff here, 25% there. We cannot sell our goods and services overseas and about 50% of the countries around the world because their tariffs are 100, 200, 300, 400%. This is what the news is not going to tell you. Why is they are not going to tell you this? Because first of all, they want you to be informed of everything. And two, they want you to be mad at Trump. He even said reciprocal tariffs, and they're not even reciprocal. They're not big enough. Madagascar has almost 100% tariffs on us. What did he do? He imposed a 40% tariff after everything was calculated together. 100% versus 40%. Let that sink in. And our quote-unquote partners imposed up to 400% tariffs on our cars and motor vehicles. We cannot sell cars. Imagine if there was real actual trade. And this is why they imposed the tariffs. The United States is rich. You are rich. When you compare you to somebody else in almost any other country, even the ones who you think are rich, we are on another level. It's just as our cost of living is so much higher than the rest of the planet. So our cost of living is really high, although we're really rich. Even our poor people, even our lower middle class people, even our paycheck to paycheck people, still richer than a lot of actually rich people in other countries. And then you said, well, our stuff is going to go up. No, your stuff wasn't. We were paying. Our government, the taxpayers were paying for you to be able to buy 99-cent store stuff. That's how that was working. When it's all said and done, it's going to be that you're going to have 99-cent stores, but Americans are actually going to be getting the money. And there's no taxpayer is going to be funding the stuff. The news keeps telling you this stuff, and it's a lie. I have to go. Please like the video.